that's all she knows. Miss Melody has a hat that she puts on to make herself invisible. Can you see her? No, you can't. She casted a spell, but it goes away. It's for a very happy day. Miss Melody stopped appearing on a Monday.
Old bike, rode it my whole life. Wonder if I might beat that old bike to the grave. Moon bright, gliding down hillsides. Haze off a porch light flickers and catches my gaze. On my bicycle, rolling along. On my bicycle, singing my song. On my bicycle ride, hoping you'll come along. Warm night, riding my soul bike. Doesn't quite roll right, but it gets me where I need to be. There is no guide, life is a slow ride. If you got an old bike, come ride around here with me. On our bicycles, hands in the air. On our bicycles, driving with care. On our bicycle ride, everyone's had it alone sometimes, but it's better to have a companion ride. Every Saturday night goes wrong sometimes. I love the ride, Boston and rickety old bike, Boston and missing a boat or five, holding together as long as I'm alive. I love the ride, ladies and gentlemen, I despise leave all alone as I drive by. Never imagined it quite so divine to glide. I love the ride. Start your life, open up your eyes with a carving knife, carving out a stone. All the light comes in through the cord in the dark of night, goes away alone. Stars in arch, your eyes have to see these days. I don't wanna run from the nightmare, but I don't think I'm safe in and nothing is over at all. Sunrise over your shoulder and no one is really at fault. I die over and over and nothing is over and done. Sunrise over your shoulder and we are one on the sunrise. 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 Start your life, open up your mind on either side, neither one is right. What the fuck? Joe Hawley, 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 Joe Hawley,
You don't know, but you've been told oil is worth its blood in gold. Emeralds too, and orchids blue. How about something new? Grooming in the garden, edging out a plan. Dino-topiary, solipsistic clan. Francesca's the name, your head's a game, so don't feel ashamed to step out of frame. DiBiase, supernova dad. Please bring her along as if she planned it, but don't expect them to understand it.
Face.
Animate the ancient room, whistling classic Disney tunes. I don't know what I've been told, so reduces fumes in my soul when I can hit it. Nothing compares with joyful spirit. We can go our hands in hands, traveling lasting lands. Viewing in the mirror, sinister Joe Hawley, 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 Joe Hawley.
Are you going to eat that crazy food? May I please have some of it too? I hope that it does not give you indigestion.
park it. What the cuss? Check out that lazy dude with all that crazy food, handing ample samples out to known customers. Find that punk if shit ever gets dire. Hey Superman, who the hell's the plier? Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your spaghetti. Seriously though, he's packing chow like confetti. Ready. Allspice, amaranth, artichoke, acai, banana, barley, basil, bay leaves, bok choy chai, seitan, papai, marble rye, Betty, black-eyed peas, bing cherries, Kyoto beets, holden meats, gooseberries, cayenne chestnut, chia, coconut custard, dahlia dates, saffron, geisha mustard, Korean curry, kelp, sava, chloe, plant flax, demitasse, kava, garlic, kumquat, lychee, yucca root, jalapenos, garbanzo, starfruit, snakefruit, lavender, lime, perilla, kohlrabi, juniper, jack, wakame, wasabi, papaya, papalo, marigold, mango, oregano, sake, lemon, loango, kiwi, catnip, Carolina reaper, agousia, cockle, why can't it be cheaper? Poppies, asparagus, queens, carrots, broccoli, agave, and that'll take care of us. You have more? Wherefore dost thou obtain such crazy food, thou crazy fuck? Collard greens, butter beans, vanilla, pomegranate, pineapple, sarsaparilla, rambutan, dragon fruit, tapioca, adamoya, caviar, roast, mocha, lemonade, muscaria, chive potatoes, watercress, sprouts, quinoa, tomatoes, parsley, sage, rosemary. Wait, almost seems like this should be illegal.
Will these even fit in the vehicle?
Watermelon, marijuana, rhubarb, tamarind, tarragon, turnip, Swiss chard, blueberry, caraway, fennel, cacao, boysenberry, cumin, cantaloupe, celery, sesame, yam, anaceenia, coles, granolas, marconas, gardenias, lentil, cabbage, fava, wheat, gluten, wiener, ghost pepper, mustard, gewürztraminer, apple, fig, pear, peach, pine, hazel, walnut, beech, spelt, millet, teff, taro, shallot, ginger, maca, farro, yarrow, calendula, combo, chlorella, cilantro, pecan, trump, portobello, pumpkin, radish, onion, rice, ginkgo, olive, maple, ice, thyme, strawberry, papaya, cattail, sherry, mulberry, plum, mimosa, archuria nervosa, cucumbers, maypop, shamrocks, what's with the hemlocks, burger, apricot, sour, truffle, samphire, flower, squash, zucchini, macaroni, porcini, vermicelli, avocado, pistachio, cinnamon, royal jelly, persimmons, hemp pods, green goddess, celestial, spinach, calamus, kombucha, and oranges. Cash only? Never mind.
Rotary Park is safe after dark. Neighbors off porches, the playground is sunk. Mine stained a vacant old basketball court. Dwellings surround a municipal fort. Don't mind the stories of triumphs and glories. Rotary Park is the jam after dark. Believe and decide, stay and be blind. Easy to claim when you've places to find. We nearly died, be that inside, grinding the gears of all time. dreaming of Zion. Rotary Park is ablaze after dark. Rotary Park is swell after dark. Coveting woes and bureaucracy throws. Trials by parents with flies. Victory ends sponsored by purple, but blue-faced adolescents. Vultures and climbing the gears of almonds. This morning I woke from a nightmare and fell out of bed. And lo, the ghost of a man ages thought to be dead. A smile and a ribbon he wore with a dutiful pose. A wink, a break from the thorn of that beautiful rose. Rotary Park is a gasp before dusk. Don't mind the four savage young horsemen of Musk.
Hey you, it's fall. I think that's a reason we should change it all and listen to the rustle of the leaves and smile at our friends. It's okay to be a cheese. Hey look, yes you, I'm thinking of a number more than one or two, or actually just me and you and numbers we should join. Bet the same side of a coin. It's okay to be at ease. I'll open my door, invite you to step in, and I've made you some tea. I'll knock on your door and ask you if you'll join. You're with us now, just leave. Hey you, it's true that magic isn't just a sleight of hand. Us two will use it to explain and move beyond. I feel this is our wand. It's best if you believe. And you might be a necessary part of who we're soon to be. An extraordinary muse to tickle all our minds. Make the dullest moment shine for all to see. We'll open our door, invite you to step in, and we've saved you a
traveling van lived a banjo man, and his name was Hot Rod Duncan. He didn't know why they called him that, but he just went along with it. Hot Rod Duncan always felt ashamed. Hot Rod Duncan didn't know his name. Poor Hot Rod. Now Hot Rod had a savvy dad who died for the business part. The instrument was relevant as long as it played like art. Hot Rod Duncan didn't know how to string it. Hot Rod Duncan opted just to wing it. Oh well. Soon Hot Rod was the best because he traveled well and wise. The van was actually an electric spaceship in disguise. Hot Rod Duncan hailed from the Appalachians. Hot Rod Duncan transcended global nations. Yeehaw. Go Hot Rod. Take it, Hot Rod. He said take it. What's the matter? You can't take it? You gotta remember to string up that banjo. I'll tell you what. One time he flew his banjo to the planet Jupiter. Among the rife, intelligent life, he managed to locate her. Hot Rod Duncan found his unicorn. Hot Rod Duncan magically reborn. Eventually he came to see the banjo was his friend. He helped that girl to spacey worlds, she learned him how to bend. Hot Rod Duncan strung that banjo well. Hot Rod Duncan played it pretty swell. You know what I'm talking about? When Hot Rod came to know his name, he returned to planet Earth. And this is where by just a hair he finally gleaned his worth. Hot Rod Duncan, legend in his time. Hot Rod Duncan reasoned with a rhyme.
They adopted a dog named Cloyster.
The he and she would guarantee a gleeful galaxy. They were so happy he phoned her pappy, and the rest is history.
I think it's G-double-E, double-O, double-R, double-I, double-S, double-I, double-C.
What kind of an acrobat do you think I am?
Yeah, the rest is history.
Getting stoned, living alone. Smoking that cigarette, sitting at home. Look around you. Let it out, let us all care about you. Ayo, let your mother know, make a little conversation. Ayo, let another person know. Unaware that you could share pain. Split it up, spread it out, and make it go away. Look around you. We've been here, we've been waiting right here. We surround you. Singing it, oh, let your mother know. Make a little conversation. Ayo, let another person know. Ayo, let your mother know every little complication. 'Cause you don't need an invitation. You don't need an invitation to come home. Later on, you could calm down. Take a night, soak in the sound. conversation. Ayo, let another person know. Ayo, let your mother know every little complication. We're laughing at your hesitation, 'cause you don't need an invitation.
all the fishes in the sea. Just me alone, my wild soul, I'm feeling free to speak my mind while swimming in and out the reefs. Down below the eels electrifying all my clown. Please know there's something in the easy to get by. I'm getting by, I figured out that I'm just me. And me is who I'm gonna be. Land's okay, but I just wanna chill with all my friends. Under the waves, they recognize me and my quirks. We don't have much to say, I'm one of them. I'll go anywhere they wanna go, below or high, above the sky. I wanna hide my stupid friends. I'll keep them close until the end. At night, when it gets dark and all the goldfish find their money from the sharks, the catfish try to sink away. The world stuck under my bed. He wakes me late at night, I see his silhouette. It knows when I'm awake, I know when it's asleep. It knows nearly everything about me. We met when I was young, we shared a purple room. It only showed itself under the light of moon. It knew when I was brave, I knew when it's afraid. But did the monster know he has a friend in me? When all the lights are down, make all your monster sounds. You've got a power around. In the darkness we're all the same. In the darkness we're all the same. Once we sleep enough, we'll both be fully grown. We might not be the same, but we won't be alone. We'll both have fairy tales, have danced with boys and girls. So count up all the sheep so I can go to sleep. When all the lights are down, make all your monster sounds. You've got a power around. In the darkness we're all the same. In the darkness we're all the same. In the darkness we're all the same.
You were such an inspiration, and your legacy will carry you on. But when I see you on the screen, I still can't believe you're gone. You will live in blessed memory, and we'll think about you every day. For you taught us so much in every single role you play. Alan Alda, rest in peace. May your soul find some release. Alan Alda, we won't forget you.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know the wrong way and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done
sometimes that's delicious, but I do have wishes to swim with the biggest of bigger fishes. What would be the point if we were all the same? Life would be an abject, hackneyed game. No frame of reference for pleasure when there's no pain. I'd rather not refrain, I'd rather not abstain. Do you believe I'm special? Would you agree I'm special? How could I be so special? Do I believe I'm special? I'm not afraid to be cast aside. Invisible guys don't need to hide. The struggle is real, but what's the deal when people feel like they need to have the most appeal? I remember practicing most weekends at the expense of spending joyful time with friends, imagining that it would yield the best rewards, not for repeating hip-hop doo-wop chords. Do you believe I'm special? Would you agree I'm special? How could I be so special? Do I believe I'm special?
Mom always told me I was a one of a kind, but now that I'm old and wise, the thought it never be running my mind. What makes me different than all of the other dreamers? I can't impress them with bars when I meet up with the Reaper. I said ignorance is blissful, world is abysmal, so every time I rap I gotta snap like a wishbone. What the future holds, let me look into my crystal ball. I ain't got no friends left cause I ticked them off. I ain't slept in days, I'm getting more F's than A's. When this record plays, evident I'm in a mental haze, staring at the yellow moon while Aaron Neville sings. Heard the devil say that I never be special. Wait, I control my destiny, piecing up what is left for me. Confidence and common sense will be the recipe. This industry, if you fake it in pro wrestling, makes me wonder if this talent really is a specialty.
Anyway, who am I to fret like this? Maybe a key change can pull me out of this abyss. Sooner or later I shall find myself and make amends with the me left on the shelf in a dance, an epic, vast, expansive kids around Robin championship of is. Maybe I'm unique and maybe not, but I might as well deliver all I've got. Do you believe I'm special? Would you agree I'm special? How could I be so special? Do I believe I'm special? Do you believe we're special? Would you agree we're special? How could we be so special? Do we believe we're special? Do you believe we're special? Would you agree we're special? How could we be so special?
I feel like I might die a very happy man. I feel like I can fly, but I don't think I am. I feel like I'm a shy, enormous pink flamingo man.
Flamingo. Flamingo.
Time is passing by, so don't leave me alone. One leg in the sky and one stuck on the ground, floating down a sea of breeze and sending out my sound.
Flamingo.
la luz, pero no opinar. Sueños hacen alegro. Flamingo, rosa y negro. Flamingo. Flamingo. Flamingo.
Somebody found him. If you wanna see it at the bar, then go. It could take the rest of your life, I know. Let your little light shine. Let your little light go out. You can light a fire right upon the ground. Let your little light shine. I read your poem tonight. Future's coming, you don't need to fight. You on the run, table for one, thinking this is over. Standing your ground on the trapdoor, and we've been getting closer. If you got a ride to the party, go. It could take the rest of your life, I know. Let your little light shine. Let your little light go out. We can light a fire right upon the ground. Meet me at the fault line. I read your poem tonight. The future's coming, you don't need to fight. You gotta find a way to call or write us. I got a little secret I would like to tell. Or did you leave and run away despite us? You gotta find a way back home to save yourself. If you want a seed in the ground to grow, it could take the rest of your life, I know. Let your little light shine. Let your little light go out. We can light a fire right upon the ground. Sheer light, you come down from above. Dark night, you shine what I dream of. Sheer light, you come down from above. Dark night, you shine what I dream of.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be than in this moment, you and me. No place else I'd rather go. No one else I'd like to know. Now together, now begun, witnessed by a smiling sun. Leave your shadows in the past. Happiness is all I ask. When the daylight turns to dusk, our energy a cosmic dust. Trust in that with which you feel love till the end. Speak to me when all is down. Reach when there's no one around. I'll tell you when I hope to fly and love till the end. I find myself with simple rhymes. Keep them close in complex times. Let the fools do what they do. For you and me, there's just one truth. The time is now to write our song. Gather thoughts and move along. Hold my hand, the time is here. Embrace the world without a fear. When the daylight turns to dusk, our energy a cosmic dust. Trust in that with which you feel love till the end. Speak to me when all is down. Reach when there's no one around. I'll tell you when I hope to fly and love till the end. Love the lost and love the loved. Love the love and love the love. Love the birds and love the trees. Love all who give their lives for peace. Love all you call your family. Love all without a place to be. Love the ones with whom you fight. Love the ones who spend the night. Love the rich and love the poor. Love for want and want for more. Love the small and simple things. Love those who learn too late to sing. Love the ghosts of what is past. Love each moment to the last. Love the sick and love the strong. Love all and we'll get along.
Someone found the future as a statue in a fountain, at attention looking backward in a pool of water, wishes were blue. Songbird on his shoulder who keeps singing over everything. Everything means nothing to me. Nothing to me. Nothing to me. I picked up the song and found my picture in the paper. The reflection in the water showed an Iron Man still trying to salute people from a time when he was everything he's supposed to be. Everything means nothing to me. Nothing to me.
Quelqu'un a trouvé l'avenir comme une statue dans une fontaine. À l'attention, avec le regard en arrière, dans une piscine d'eau. Les espoirs, avec une oiseau bleu sur son épaule qui chante. Tout est rien pour moi, tout n'est rien pour moi.
dark like a lion. What's he waiting for? We talk about it like it's better, but this will never go away. 'Cause he don't wanna live, and he don't wanna die. He don't wanna lose, and he don't wanna try. He don't wanna stay, but he don't wanna leave tonight. Everywhere I go, like a lost light looking to be seen. There's a bright pair of eyes in the glass staring back at me. Everybody's house is haunted, and everything will go to gray. 'Cause we don't wanna live, and we don't wanna die. We don't wanna lose, and we don't wanna try. We don't wanna stay, and we don't wanna leave tonight. Does anybody else see the white star stepping at my side? It doesn't make a track like a shadow, never breaking stride. He don't wanna live, he don't wanna die. He don't wanna lose, and he don't wanna try. He don't wanna stay, and he don't wanna leave tonight. The life you wanna lead, it's right beneath your feet. Tonight no shadows fall. See the lightning, heed the call. The world we wish we knew, it's there in me, it's there in you. Tonight we come true, feel so right and feel so new. All I need is you. All I need is you. Adrift, we nearly drowned. of faith we finally found tonight. A garden grew. See the green and see the blue, and all that we've waited for, and all that we hold in store. Everything starts tonight. We can be final, we can be light. I call again to say my goodnight. I climb in bed, you're out like a light. I'm here, but I'm never home. And you're lonely, but not alone. Today, again, we're out on the ride. The longer we stay, the less we decide. The day is all your own when you're lonely but not alone. Soon, though, the patterns around us will fade away. Soon, all the static will break into yesterday, or so we say. I toss, I turn, I sleep on my side. I know the need that I don't provide, but till a seed is sown, you'll be lonely but not alone. Soon, though, the patterns around us will fade away. Soon, all the static will break into yesterday, or so we say. You miss New York, you have all along. I climb in bed, still singing your song. My words belie the tone. You're lonely but not alone.
Depending upon scuba divers' points of view, see we have to choose what we have to lose. We can't all, we can buy shot
got the booze at the bamboo shack. A good day punch, Morrison encourages holding a lunch.
L'unica risposta che posso darti, Jonathan, è che tu sei unico. L'unica risposta che posso darti, come se ne trova uno su un milione.
Pass down the lane of quarters in the Bahamas and always that one of a girl that would go swing. Darwin acquiesced to the best a priori. Bermuda FM's immortal cross station king. Trust when they were it was combustible, but had to first deeper into the impossible. Beyond peculiar fields past like appeals. Resort hotels with birthday deals. Resisting all of Neptune's appeals. Finally, quote the shock lady.
In a coral reef near the floor of the sea sits a chest blessed with 3 skeleton keys. Each grant you access to pass with ease.
sweaters. None of us intend to wreak havoc. None of us intend to wreak havoc. None of us intend to wreak havoc. Some people promote leaders. None of us intend to wreak havoc. None of us intend to wreak havoc. None of us intend to wreak havoc. Some people code computers. Out of us intend to wreak havoc. Out of us intend to wreak havoc. Out of us intend to wreak havoc. Some people do unto others. Out of us intend to wreak havoc. Out of us intend to wreak havoc. Out of us intend to wreak havoc. Hurt people. Help people. Help people. Out of us intend to wreak havoc. Out of earnest intent to wreak havoc. Out of earnest intent to be a maverick. Some people make music. Out of earnest intent to wreak havoc. Out of earnest intent to wreak havoc. Out of earnest intent to wreak havoc. Some people eat flowers. Out of earnest intent to wreak havoc. Out of earnest intent to wreak havoc. Out of earnest intent to wreak havoc.
You have
to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Baby, go to bed, relax, gotta hit the sack. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Gotta go to bed. Dip, 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 go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Baby, go to bed, okay, gotta hit the hay. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Gotta go to bed. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Baby, go to bed, relax, gotta hit the sack. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Got to go to bed, go to bed. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Baby, go to bed, okay, gotta hit the hay. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Gotta go in summer places, breezy rides, romanticize, free sighs when we fantasize.
I don't feel like going to bed.
Let's play a rhyming game instead.
Eeny, meeny, dirty, cleany. I'm not tired. Yeah, I'm not sleepy.
Have you heard the Joey sound?
Do we want to break it down?
Eeny, meeny, miny, miny, moe. Prepare to have no.
One elusive fish. Split the difference. Make a wish. When I grow up, I'll make it right.
I'll make the left and say good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.
Break it down.
Eeny, meeny, minus 5. Please mind the neighbors to stay alive.
I'd like to hug them with my phone.
I'll call, but no one's home.
chance, miles time away, it always flies. Life is flashing before your eyes, so live it up, idealize. Don't stop to compromise. Life just keeps flashing before your eyes. Every day a new sunrise, cauliflower clouds, starry skies. Life is flashing before your eyes, just like butterfly or the key to paradise. Life just keeps flashing before your eyes. Life is flashing before your eyes. Life is flashing before your eyes. Life just keeps flashing before your eyes.
There are 7 billion people on the planet, on our little floating rock of green and blue. But out of 7 billion humans living on the earth, there is nobody else quite like you. The way you take a leap and never seem afraid to fall, the way you dress up your goat in pajamas, the way you dry your hair, the way you soar through the air, the way you turn your apples into bananas, the way you juggle while you hoverboard like it's no big deal, the way you bike ride like a kangaroo, how you hop, how you hoop, the way you poop in the soup. Nope, there's nobody else quite like you. Your cowbell is a dog bell and your melon is a friend. You're tripping balls and you're barely even 10. Your coffee is your canvas and you like to play pretend. You sprint into a car door over and over again. You can turn a normal cheese curl into Instagram art. You spread holiday cheer through parkour. You sit in traffic to the beat, you go singing in the street. You're a one-of-a-kind man dog, it's true. No, there's nobody else quite like you. You know the things that make you weird, make you wonderful too. You're completely unmistakable. You're you.